Hello, this is Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization Challenge, episode 16, I believe. Last episode I had reconfigured my Smeltery here, since I had moved this for doing my ore processing. And we can now go ahead and get that ready. So first thing I want to do is remove this. And then we're going to go over here and fill this with gravel. That's not gravel. Gravel. And then we're going to fill this with tin ore. Put our clock there. Put our lever back in case we do want to turn it off. Apparently I got more gravel than I needed. And then we just wait. Well, that didn't work so well. Why did the next piece of gravel not go in? Haven't had this problem before, it's always worked. Well, that really bothers me. So that probably means I need to build a clock with a bigger delay. That this clock won't do it. So, well, let's see what we need to build another clock. So, let's see. I'm not seeing the other type of clock in here. Is it not? Maybe it's called a timer. I bet it's called a timer. 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 There we go. So we're going to need these first, which is just smooth stone re-smelted. So let's go on and throw that in there. Then we're going to need some sticks. Over to our stick maker. Sticks, please. That should be more than enough sticks. Okay, go ahead. I did make another redstone furnace, and I'll show you why in a little bit here once we get this working. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. So we're going to need 3 of these. 1, 2. Helps if I stick them in there, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. And we can take that out. There's too many things in here. We can take those out. Okay, then we need 2 of these. Then we need 1 of these. And then we need 1 of these. And we need one of these. And we're also going to need a screwdriver. I need some blue dye. But I think I actually have some of that in here. Okay, there we got our screwdriver. There's the circuit. So let's go ahead and put that on. And then we'll need the screwdriver to rotate it. And then we'll increase it to 4 seconds. Looks like it has to be 7 seconds. Seven seconds is probably a hair long, but that should do. So let's go ahead and get these blocks out and throw them back in. And then we need a block of something. Oh, we'll use a block of this. Why not? And we will put our lever on there. So if we want to turn it off, we can. So that will make our rough brownstone, which we can then chisel into the stuff we're going to use for our road. So let's go ahead and get some sleep. And the next thing I want to do is automate. We got to haul stuff from the port, so I want to automate the collection of stuff from the port. So let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Let me out, please. Sometimes the ship over there renders weird. Okay. So first thing we do is take a little path here. And I bet I forgot to bring structural pipes with me. Oops. I also bet I forgot about water. Sand. Okay, So what I want to do is take my ducts. I did remember to structure pipes. Good. Okay. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put a redstone furnace right here. And we're going to configure it to come in from the bottom and output to the right. And then we're going to set this. No, I can't set that. Hopefully that will work. I haven't tested this, so I could be wrong. And that goes there. Bottom's already set to leave. And on top of that, we go ahead and put our generator, throw in some charcoal, let it go start charging up. Then we need to get down here. And I built some filters, so we're going to build a filter here. Put it right there. And then we need a fish. I don't know how this has been doing. Ooh, pretty good. So then we're going to whitelist this for fish. And then we're going to take this and sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. That may not be enough. Should have brought some wood ones with me. Cover up our pipe. Yep, not enough. We'll have to get some more. Well, we'll get this running first and then we'll worry about that. So next we need to put an outgoing here. That way is east. So we need to set top to east. And then we need to give it a redstone signal. Do I have cobble on me? No, I have gravel on. No, I have cobble on me. And sticks. See if this actually works. So every 3 seconds it should pull something out. And if it's not a fish, it should wind up here. If it is a fish, then it should wind up here. And then it should automatically restock this with cooked fish. So the only thing I have to supply up here is charcoal, which if I go with charcoal blocks will last like days. Huh, now it looks right, I think. Okay, the fish is going now. Don't see any fish in there yet. I'm not sure how fast this pipe is. I don't think it's overly fast. Since I can't see it, I'd have thought something would have made it somewhere by now. Oh, ink sacs are making it here. It's just really slow, which doesn't really matter. Okay. I want to make sure that some of the fish gets there and that it actually goes in there. Fish is cooking and going in there. So when the guy gets hungry, he'll have plenty of fish to eat. And normally once we get through this normal, it should have plenty of time to charge up, so we should have plenty of power for cooking the occasional fish. And then ultimately I have to figure out how to set up the trains. Which I haven't quite figured out yet, but we'll get to that. I'll make it look pretty later, so let's go ahead. We've got that going. For some reason the horizon does weird things. And I just walked into poison ivy because I wasn't paying any attention to where I was actually going. So now I'm poisoned. Okay. Now I need to figure out what we want to do next. We got that going. Actually, next I think I want to I'm going to throw those away. And that's on again. And you go away. And you go away. And you go away. And most osmium, I don't know if I can process that through here or not. This should be recharging. So we got, by running it through here, I got a couple shiny ingots and some extra gold. So that's why you sort of want to run it through there. And let's go craft some stuff in here. So weapons. Don't I have a book on weapons? Tinker's Weaponry. I think I want to make a bow. And I also have to now make a musket at some point. Ballads, shafts, or stick, sugarcane, bone, and blaze rods. Ballad fletching is leaves, slime leaves, feathers, and slime. And I don't know what's best for bow. So the question is, what type of bow and what type of arrows? Let's see. Metal bows give you better range. Let's make some more green slime. Whoops. Let's make that out of green slime. So I should have some slime here. So then we need dirt and sand, I believe it is. Neither of which I have here. Let's get our big bag out. And throw our screwdriver in there. I'm sort of using that for tools and stuff, which is why you see less tools on the wall, but that means I have them with me. So I need one of you and one of you. I don't think there's any bad guys inside. Nope, there's some outside, but nobody inside. So I think it's... I guess I had sand. There's the slimy mud. Now we need to go quick and quick. Okay, now let's make 2 tool rods. 1, 2. Okay, then I need to make the patterns, which means I need some more blank patterns. That should be enough for now. So we're going to need an arrowhead, a fletching, a bowstring, crossbow body, crossbow limb, shuriken pattern, bow limb. And I used the wrong thing. I made handles when I needed to make a bow limb, which takes 1.5. Which means I'm going to need 3 slime. So I need 3 dirt. And one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hope I have enough slime left. I need 12. I should have 12. I think I had 12 slime left. I hope so. Because my battery is almost dead here. For my slime maker. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Okay, I need to go cook these quick. How's this doing? Fully charged. Fully charged. Fully charged. Fully charged. And of course it's trickling a little because of this guy. Oh, because this is running too. Doop. Okay. Let's try this again. So bow limb. Did I make bow limbs? Yes. How do I get it to make the second bow limb? Well, it looks like I have to give it one more, just because of the silly way it works. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that when I want to throw it in here. I don't understand that. There should be a way to do that, but I don't know what it is. Okay, then I need a fletching. And then I need a bowstring. Is there something better to use than... What can you make bowstrings out of? It doesn't tell me what I can make bowstrings out of. So let's go ahead and make it out of string. It's probably not the best. And I'm probably going to have to make some string. Okay, bowstring. Requires 3 string. There we have our bowstring. And so we should be able to make our bow. Not a great draw speed, not horrible. And apparently a normal bowstring is a 1 multiplier all the way around. Not bad, not great. Okay. So I now have a bow. Next we need arrows. And put you back. And I actually made 6 bowstrings. Really? I really made 6 bowstrings. That was completely uncalled for. Well, I guess if I want to make more bows. Now fletchings. Fletchings I'll make out of feathers, cause why not? Fletching, fletching. There we go, fletching. And let's make the shaft out of bone. There's probably better ones I can make later, but no, I could make the shaft out of a... Can I make it out of a slimy rod? Let's see if we can make it out of a slimy rod. And arrowheads, let's make them out of flint. Do I have any gravel on me? Yes, I do. Arrowheads, take 1. Okay. So this, and this do not make an arrow. Can we make it out of bone? Yep. They're not very good. Not very good at all. Let's go ahead and take this. How are we doing here? I'm making lots of that. So let's turn you off for the moment. And we want a piece of aluminum brass. And then let's make some steel. Boom, boom. And put our flint arrowhead here. And we're way over. Come on, steel, melt. So we can turn that back on. Put you away. Put you right there. Get our steel arrowhead. So that gives us 31. 1.5 hearts and 31 shots. That should be okay because we're probably going to build a musket soon. So we're way past the wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting.